Okay, hold on. We cannot start a puffin chat without puffin. Hello. What is going on? Welcome back to episode 2 of our podcast, Puff and Chat, right here with Koala Puffs and
Latina Beauty.
Hi. I haven't
excited.
seen you since last time we filmed together.
2 weeks.
And I just want to say that I love the fact that you're now forced to come visit me all the time. For those of you guys that don't know, Maria lives kind of far around Bakersfield. It's like 3.5 hours away from me. And so we usually would only see each other like once a year, which would be like my birthday usually.
Yeah.
And now she has to see me every 2 weeks. No exception.
Which I don't mind.
Ooh. Okay. So Maria, you have some exciting news, I think. I think we should just jump right into our Puff and Catch Up segment right here, right now. Because you have something really awesome going on. And I think it's time that you let the world know.
Okay, so for our viewers that are physically watching, you guys see this beautiful masterpiece that I have on my head. This is
She's talking about a wig.
Yeah, my blonde wig. I like to dye wigs.
In my mind, I was like, what's a beautiful masterpiece that's sitting on your head? Who is it? Get off!
So I like to dye wigs. And if you follow me on social media, you know that I love to do vibrant, beautiful colors. And it's always been a dream of mine to see my wigs on other people other than myself, you know what I mean? So I'm finally getting it in the process of dyeing wigs for my supporters, for whoever wants to buy them. And I'm like super excited for it because it's definitely a super, super big like dream that I have had for a very, very, very long time. And I can't wait to see other people with my wigs on their head.
Sorry, this blunt is kicking my lungs. I can't wait to sit here with you and think about, man, bitch, can you remember a moment when you weren't doing these wigs and like this was your thing and be like, oh my God, I can't even remember. Like that's gonna be so fucking exciting. She's gonna be like styling Cardi B, Meg Thee Stallion, fucking Doja Cat, me, Koala Puffs, everybody. I'm putting myself in that.
You already know the vibes.
So have you made one yet or have you chosen colors?
The first one is actually the unicorn wig, which is actually one of my favorites that you wore.
Candy.
Yes. So
Candy Puffs.
That one's my favorite. It's one of the first ones that I've made so far. She's 26 inches long. I don't know if you know, but that's like super long for like hair.
Oh, girl, I know my inches. I know.
26.
I can tell 26 is a lot of inches, considering I'm usually only used to 5. Okay.
I want to say, what inches are we talking about?
Hair. Is this a spitting conversation all over again? Okay. Yes, it is. So, how many wigs are you starting out with? Do you know?
My first round, I am only going to do 12 wigs to see how it goes. And as long as everything goes well, I'm hoping to one day. And also, I'm only one person, so I'm the only one dyeing them. So
and you're trying to be perfect about it, so it takes a minute.
I'm taking my time. I'm not, being slow with them because I want to do them right. But it's 12 so far. And then once the 12 ready, I'm going to drop them. And then I'm really excited to see how
Sorry, I have so many questions. So you are going to have them ready and then someone can see it and then purchase it versus you making it with their colors at somebody else's suggestion, correct? Now? Yes. Will you be taking color suggestions or length or style suggestions if someone wanted that in the future?
Yes, in the future, I'm hoping to be able to be to a place where I can, if somebody's like, hey, I want a 24-inch wig that's purple and green. I got you. You
wow.
Know what I mean? So eventually that's where we're hoping to go because it's, customs by me. So...
But you got to show them what you can do first.
We'll be there eventually, but I'm showing them the magic that I can work right now.
Well, I've already seen a lot of, you're wearing one of your own made wigs, right? It came blonde initially, correct?
Yes, this one was blonde. That's how all of my wigs come. They come blonde and then I dye them myself.
That's amazing.
It's a very long process, but it's very worth it.
Can you set up discount code Koala?
Yes.
Please. I want to be able to offer y'all our wigs, but I have a feeling none of us will be able to afford them. Let me hook you up with a little $5 off or something. Come on.
A little something.
A little mention Koala and hopefully something happens. Well, I love that. I'm really excited for you. As your friend, I've heard you talk about this for so long and to see like this happiness, this sparkle, this like just like your eyes, like it's almost like your eyes when you're talking about it, you're like looking in years into the future, and it's like I can see in your eyes the happiness that you will be feeling a couple of years from now when you're in the middle of living your dream. And it's beautiful, it's inspiring, and I feel like this is a great moment to tell anybody that's listening, if you want to start something that you've been thinking about, this is your sign right here. If you were like, somebody give me a sign, this is your sign, because like nothing will make you happier than living your dream, and only you can make your dream come true. Do not rely on other people to do it for you, because those people could be gone in a heartbeat along with your dream, just like this. You will still be there. So take this chance. I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited for you.
Thank you. You have definitely been one of my biggest supporters throughout the progress, and I'm very appreciative.
Don't get me wrong. I'm the type of friend that if you came up to me and you gave me some stupid shit that you wanted to do, I'd be like, Maria, I love you, but no. I don't think you should go and live in a circus right now, you know, and give up makeup and TikToking and everything, you know, or I don't think you should go and skin bunnies for fun, you know, like if you were like this, telling me some weird stuff you want to do, don't worry, I'd stop you. But this is like something you're very, very good at. You're very passionate about it. It makes you happy, and nothing makes me happier than seeing other people genuinely happy, and I know I can't be the only one like that. So I think a lot of people want to see you keep thriving and keep doing what you really truly love. Speaking of things that people really truly love, we went to Vegas this weekend, Weavers, me and my friend Kate, and we got to see people glass blow, which like you could see the love that they have for taking glass sticks, I don't fucking know, quartz, whatever the hell is going on there, and then torch it, and then bend it, blow it, string it, stick some teeth into it or whatever, and make a rig.
Yeah, I saw some of them on your story. They looked really, really, really cool. Mind-blowing. Pieces of art.
I was so scared to touch anything. Everything. I was like, how much is this little tiny piece of thing? Like $24,000. I'm like, ah!
Never mind. How much were your rubber duckies?
Dude, the rubber duckies were actually affordable because they were a tribute or something like that to another glass blower that's their thing. And they were only $10 each. So I bought two. I loved them. The cutest things I've ever seen in my life. They were functional. I never want regular balls ever again in my banger. Only want random little species. Unicorns and poops and fucking rubber duckies. But I wanted to mention this. It's called Glass Vegas that I went to. This was my first year going here. You could take this puff while I chat. And as I mentioned earlier, it's really beautiful just seeing everybody so happy to, one, be in the environment that they love, around people who also love that environment. So you're not judged. Like, you know, when you're just like, I don't know, being a stoner, especially smelling like weed or you know, like having something that says 420 on it. Sometimes when you go into places, you get judged. And you get judged enough everywhere you go. You get judged at school. You get judged at work. You get judged on your driving. You get judged on your credit score. You get judged on your blowjob abilities. You get judged on everything.
Fuck my credit score.
I don't want to be judged at fuck my credit score. That's the one that Maria focused on. You know, it was just nice to be in an environment where everybody loves exactly what you love that so many people talk shit about. You know what I mean? So it was really cool. It was really nice. Everybody had pure smiles on their face. So I just want to say to anybody, if you ever get a chance to go to any cannabis convention and you love cannabis, go check it out because it'll make you feel, for a lack of a better way to put it, normal. Like it'll make you feel like, oh, like
not an outsider.
Yeah, like, oh, my whole family thinks I shouldn't be smoking weed. And here's like all these people that I also think it's okay. And they're happy and they're successful and they're like surrounded by people that they love. And I just want to be in an environment like this. And it makes you feel so good. So there's Glass Vegas, there's Champs, there's Hall of Flowers, there's MJ BizCon. Those are all really good ones to start with. They happen in a couple of different states. Most of them are in Nevada or California. But I just wanted to put that out there because it was a really beautiful experience. I really enjoyed Glass Vegas. Shout out to anybody that's listening to this that was there. And yeah, I just fucking loved it.
It looked really dope. Awesome. I wish I could have been there, but
it's okay. Well,
it was amazing pieces that I saw.
We can go ahead and talk about where you will be with me together. So we talked a little bit about Maria's never done a meet and greet. She's never gotten a chance to smoke with fans or just get a chance to meet anybody.
Mm-mm.
So I was like, I think it would be really cool if you came with me next time somewhere I go. And literally within days, an opportunity to go to the Big Island in Hawaii comes up, and Maria is pumped to go.
I'm fucking excited. I haven't been to a lot of places other than my hometown. So
Have you ever been
I'm
on a
really
plane?
excited. No, I haven't. I've
So
never
this
been
is-
on a plane.
So I'm taking
It's
you
gonna
on
be
your
a
first flight.
Yeah.
And you're going to Hawaii.
Mhm.
Bitch, life is
That's
good.
what I said. I'm like, Hawaii? Like
Hawaii.
Are you sure? Me?
I love it. We already started rolling the ball and everything, which reminds me we've got a lot of paperwork to fill out later.
Started on it.
But I'm so excited. So on March 31st through April 6th, we will be on the Big Island. If you want to plan a vacation or if you already live around the area, come up and meet up with us. We'll be doing hikes, little hangouts, especially on April 3rd. We will do a little small meet and greet at a location that we will be disclosing closer to the time. But anybody's welcome to just come and hang out with us. And this will be the first time you'll be able to see Maria live and out in
I'm
action.
so excited for that.
I'm excited.
So fucking excited for Hawaii.
Can I be selfish for a second? I love that I get a chance to be there with you. Like, I feel like I'm getting a chance to
I
experience
don't
a lot
think
of
that's.
your first.
I wouldn't want to be without you.
Oh.
I genuinely. I've told you this a lot of times. You've helped me come out of my shell a lot. There's a lot of things that I do just because you're like, girl, why? And it's because I let my anxiety get in the way.
I'm a pushy person.
Yeah, but it's you do it in a good way.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
want to see everybody
Yeah.
thrive. I want to
So
see them
I wouldn't want to go to Hawaii with anybody else because I probably would just be like, well, let's just kick back and not do anything.
I love her so much.
With you, at least I know I'm gonna go on adventures. We're gonna do something fun. I'm gonna put on a fucking bikini because nobody's gonna tell me anything. You know
You
what I
look
mean?
so hot. Yeah, we're going to do it. Yeah, we're going to go. Anyway, if anybody wants to meet up with us, keep an eye out on our social media because we will be talking about it. All right. I wanted to move into our next segment. This one has been, I love the talking so much, you know. I figured we could move into our next segment, which is Puff and Discuss. There's a couple of notes that I wrote about things that I wanted to talk about. But if there's anything that comes up that you want to discuss around the cannabis world, Liz, bring it on up. One thing I wanted to talk about is on our first episode, I mentioned that New York has this gifting situation.
Oh, yeah.
You know how like you can go in and buy a shirt and then get the equivalent amount of money in the Mary J. Weenies. Mary J. Weenies, get it? Okay. In the cannabis. So it's a gifting process. I buy this, and instead of that, you actually get the equivalent amount in weed.
Okay.
They're cracking down on that, apparently. So I don't know
Okay.
what's going to happen with it now, because New York is in this weird gray area with like selling and not selling. But I did want to mention to anybody that's planning on going to New York or is around New York, our producer is having a snack right now. Yeah, you like that, Bueno? It tastes good. I can hear you over here. Yeah, you crinkle it, put it up there. Yeah, give us a sound
Let it be
effect.
known. Let it be known.
Oh yeah. I'm mostly upset I don't get a Bueno because that's a good ass candy bar. Oh my God, he's biting into it. Oh, I want it so bad. You know you don't even like it. Give it to me. But I just wanted to mention it because I was so eager to fly to New York and try out this whole gifting process. I went to 3 different places that allow it. I hosted a couple of events. We did some smoke sessions. Weavers was there. Shout out to Weavers. And it was just so cool to experience it. I made a whole vlog about it. I told people, come here and do it. And now that I've put out the word, New York goes, bitch. We're not going to allow that anymore. So keep an eye out on how those things are changing.
So you would go buy something
Yes.
that wasn't marijuana.
Yes.
Then you would get marijuana
Instead.
So it would be like low key.
Yes.
Okay.
But they cut on to it.
Oh, that's insane.
So now they're like, you can't do that anymore. But they don't yet allow you to just open a recreational dispensary and just come and purchase cannabis. So I'm curious to see, are they going to allow the dispensaries to be open now? Are people going to have to go to New Jersey or DC? Like, what's going to happen around there? So I don't know. This is called Puff and Discuss, and I'm fucking discussing,
New Yorkers need their fucking weed.
Everybody does. Speaking of, so since we're talking about that, a a state that I never thought would have anything to do with cannabis, is now allowing a little bit of cannabis. So there is a medical dispensary that is opening in El Paso on February 22nd, 2022. So literally right around the corner. And it's so that people are going to be able to go in and purchase prescription pickup only. So you have to be prescribed it. But I just think it's such a big step for Texas.
Yeah.
Like, I thought, I might be wrong, but I thought I heard that they had like legalized CBD and then they like retracted the legalization or something like that. Or so it was just weird. Now, literally, when I saw El Paso today, I was like, wait, El Paso, Texas? And Google was like, yeah, bitch. And I was like, no, like, really? And he was like, yeah, it's really, there's never lies on the internet, you know?
Yeah.
So I wanted to discuss that because Texas, man. Like, I've had several people, I'll be like, will you come and host a meet and greet in Texas? And I'm like, I will not.
It's really hard because Texas is really strict. I hear a lot of strict rules about Texas, so hopefully they get a little bit more lenient with them.
But when we can come, it's going to be lit, Maria. You going to go with me?
Yes. I've never been to Texas.
You
already knew I was going to say that, though.
I went to Texas one time. I knew you weren't going to say that, which is awesome because I get to do a lot of firsts with you, you know? Speaking of firsts, kind of, but not really, I brought another mystery box here that is a one of one because this is the one on one because each one is different because it's a quality mystery box. You recall the one that we had here? We use this. The blunt guy.
We are taking the our boxes and putting them as display.
Yeah, eventually all these empty shelves will fill up and we'll rotate them out. Maria, do you want to open that one? Should I? How do you feel? Yeah? I have scissors.
I'll hold it open.
Oh,
I'll hold it for you.
Okay, let's get it. Ooh, these are
Ooh, I wonder what's in this one.
Okay.
I hope I got the hamburger.
Oh, you did not get the hamburger. I'm so the blood. No, she squished my wood.
Don't worry, I'll get a hamburger when we
Okay,
go
so
home.
if you are new to this podcast or to us or to me, this is a quality box. It's my company. I launched this. I have two different versions, a subscription box that you know exactly what you're getting and a mystery box that's a surprise. And so I wanted to kind of show off each episode what each surprise mystery box kind of looks like because they all go all over the place. This is one, and I think now would be a good time to let them know that a Latina Beauty quality collab box will be coming out in late 2022 or early 2023.
And just know it's going to be real fucking cute.
We're working on it, making it so cute. So I don't know if you want to finagle around the box and pick out one or two items to show us right now.
Let's see.
I have to...
Look at the first thing I grabbed. Flip mints.
Wow, that's funny that you reached into that. Do you know why?
Because we got cotton mouth.
I don't actually. Do you?
I do. I haven't drank water all day.
Well, the reason why I thought that was funny that you pulled it out is because, you know, last segment we had Puffin Review where I brought out the Whack It. Shout out to the Whack It. I whacked it to do this blunt.
Yeah.
So fast. But this time I wanted to do a Puffin Review on the Flint Mints. So what's these are? I become Ukrainian so fast. What these are is the mints. When your mouth is dry. Oh, wait. Let me...
Give them a little show.
Check it out. When you... I don't know. I'm supposed to be called in this, but this is here. God damn. Okay. Right there.
There it
God.
is. There it
Look
is.
at the smiley face.
There it is.
These are magical. I'm going to be inappropriate here for a little bit, but if you're under 21, you shouldn't be listening anyway. These are great for blowjobs. So no, really, so these mints are made to make your mouth water. Here you go, Maria. I give you one. So if you... Oh shit, just one. If you
I'll put it back in. Oh.
If you eat one of those, if you just put it in your mouth, don't bite into it, your mouth starts watering, and they come in different flavors. And if you do bite into it, your mouth starts watering excessively. And they are perfect for dry mouth, yes. But when you want to give a really slobbery blowjob, these are incredible.
So it's a sex toy and a.
Don't toy. Well,
I mean, it would be in. It would be in the.
A sex accessory.
Oh, there you go. A sex accessory / cotton mouth.
Fixer upper.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so I wanted to, because Maria tried it for the first time after our last podcast. Like, we filmed the podcast, we went home, and I was packing boxes. I was packing more orders. She popped one in her mouth for the first time ever. I didn't know she had. It's so hard with her to know. Like, I guess I just gotta assume you never had anything. So no, I mean, like, you know what I mean. Everything's a first. So, but I just didn't. I was like, oh, here you go. I didn't think to explain it. So she was like, oh my god, and I was like, what? She's like, oh my god, my mouth. And she's like, it's watering. I'm leaking.
I don't know how to explain it, but it's like the saliva just comes from the under your tongue and it just starts flooding your mouth.
Literally.
I don't know how to explain it.
It's exactly like, yeah.
And it confuses me because I've never had that much saliva available before.
Girl, it's just nonstop availability with the Flint.
I don't know how it makes my saliva that available.
Put that on your Bumble profile when we set it up later. Always comes with extra saliva. Available saliva all the time. You know, never without saliva. We'll think about it.
We'll have a slogan by next time.
Bumble thing too, and make ours match. So when they swipe, they're like, "What the fuck is going on with these saliva things?" And we're like, "Flint mints, bitch." Here we go.
We got to put everybody on.
I want to say I don't know if I have a discount code, but just try code Koala. You know, hey. Magical things might happen. Okay, so these are, there was 2 different flavors. One is Flint mint, and one is sour tangerine. Do you want to try the mint one, or are you okay with your mouth situation?
My mouth is so fucking watery.
Do you want to spit it out into the ashtray? Are you done? Or are you still good?
No, I'm going to keep my saliva.
Okay. Have you been into it?
Yeah, I'm.
Can I say
I don't
something?
think that's a good idea.
Maria's crazy. She never bites into her candy. I watched her lick an entire Valentine's Day hard candy for like an hour and a half. And she never took a bite. I can't. Can I just please let us know, y'all, whoever's listening, do you lick it or bite it? I can't just lick a whole candy through.
It doesn't. No, nobody does that. Am I the only one?
Do you do that?
Am I the only one?
Question for you. Do you chew gummy bears or do you let them dissolve?
Wait, gummy bears dissolve? Wait, hold up, wait 1 minute, let me get my question all up in it. Gummy bears dissolve? Are you fucking with me right now?
They get super tiny.
Did you know this?
I did not know
Can we stop by 7-Eleven and get a bag of
I
gummy bears on the
definitely
way
do
home?
chew my gummy bears.
Can we stop to get some? I need to.
We
I
can
don't
test
believe
it.
them.
We can test it.
Okay.
We'll bring some for next week.
Myth busters.
We
Damn,
we could try it in our next podcast episode.
No, because then there's too much stringing together.
Who's gonna hold it in their mouth?
I'm just gonna be here for like 30 minutes, not talking on the podcast.
Mark can hold it in his mouth.
That'll be the best part. Is if who can actually
not
have
choke
the
on
gummy
it?
bear in their mouth the longest. Like who's gonna give up and
I
chew
think
it?
I might choke.
Me, I'm gonna eat it. I literally watched her suck on a heart candy, a heart-shaped one, for an hour and a half. And she was so happy about it. I was like, so she looked at me, she's like, so you eat yours like that? I was like, oh, that's wrong.
No,
so I started sucking on the next one.
I
and it
had just handed you the lollipop and I look at you and it's in
gone.
half.
I already ate it. So I tried for the next one. I was literally like watching her and I was like, I don't have the patience. I don't have the fucking patience. I need it to dissolve faster, but then you'd probably be mad if it dissolved faster. But people like me be like, oh, no, but I still wouldn't have the patience. I have to bite into it. I can't. Oh my God, there's probably something really bad about my personality that somebody's gonna point out about, or some trauma, some childhood trauma I went through, and that is why I can't fucking suck on a lollipop.
Okay, so what about chocolate, like a Hershey Kiss? Do you chew it or do you let it dissolve?
You chew it. Do you just sit there waiting for things to happen in your mouth all day? What the fuck is going on?
Sometimes it's nice to let a Hershey's melt in your mouth.
What? Okay, well, here's another item that you have. This is a smell-proof Route 6 Supply Co. bag that you get in here. It's magnetic at the top. It's nice little fake leather that's on there. There's a zipper. Would you be able to unzips? Oh, I guess I should give you a blunt. Look at that. So you could like literally roll up a bunch of stuff, throw it in there. That also comes in this box. Totally forgot we were opening things and doing a podcast. I thought we were just talking for a second. I was like, shit.
We've got a lighter.
There is a lighter. Okay, Maria. Oh, yeah, well, you could show us some next step.
wrap. I want something big. Ooh, I feel
Don't
like-
we all? Oh, shit. I love those.
This is a dab station, right?
Well, this could be. Well, this one has a debowler in the middle, so
Oh,
this
okay.
one is an ashtray station. But what I love,
I'm gonna open it up.
I'm so bad because I'm. Let's switch. You should be smoking.
Okay.
So what I love about this is it's a multi-purpose little tool. So you could actually take like, oh, your lighter goes in there, your wraps go in here.
Oh, that's nice.
Your other wraps go in here. Like, you know, and then you can debowl a bowl in the center so it pokes it, you know, because when they got stuff stuck in there, it's just like perfect. Then you could put your dab tool, you could put your carb cap, you could put your banger. But I use this one that has the center debowler part for flower related things. And now you just have
I
this
have
shit.
the dab station, but that one is really nice for the
It's
flower.
cool, right? I like this stuff. And there's a lot of papers that come in this box, but everybody's box is different.
Aww.
Oh, yes, you got a Valentine's Day sticker in there. Let's bong, because of
You
course.
should show them on the table.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, yeah. So we got a let's bong one, because it's Valentine's Day. If we don't bong, what are we doing? We have a weed be awesome together with a weed. Boop, boop.
Those are so fucking
And then we have the same ones that we had last time. I love weed, puff, puff, pass, have a quality session, Koala Puffs 2022. All right, I would love to go into the next segment here. And for our next segment, we're going to bring out our special guest, which is my dearly beloved other best friend, Weavers. He's in the house here today. Hi, Weavers.
Hi, Angela.
How
Hi,
you feel-
Maria.
Hi.
I was feeling a little left out, so I wrote up some never have I ever questions.
Oh,
So if you've done any of these things, you have to smoke. So anybody who's listening, I hope you play along.
Okay, so if I did it,
Come.
I smoke.
If you did, you smoke.
If I didn't do it, I don't smoke.
And you don't smoke.
What if I still want to smoke?
Then you have to wait till the game's over.
Oh, wow, what a
No
cock
breaking
block.
the rules.
What a blunt
Wait,
block.
did I hear something about wigs? I could use a ponytail.
Oh, oh my God. Can we maybe bring Violet back with Maria's help? So for those that don't know,
Uh-oh.
Violet has an alternate persona that is Violet. I'm sorry.
I was
Jaime.
like, Violet has
Jaime has another persona, which is Violet. It's a drunk, fun little girl that wants to go out and just have fun with everybody.
Excuse
The
me?
highlight of the whole. That's how kind of
Yeah.
fun little whatever you want,
Yes.
but with a wig. And the wig, the name only came up because of a violet wig.
Yes.
And during our last Drunk versus High, which is where I smoke and Jaime drinks, and we do activities to show off that weed is way less harmful than alcohol. But it got so tangled up, the wig, that we just couldn't bring it back to life.
No.
So we need you, Maria, please.
Yes.
We does not
I-
have to be a good
I
wig.
genuinely believe that he needs a lace front. What do you mean?
Oh, like a whole like.
He needs a lace front.
Is that what I had?
yes?
No,
What's a lace
no.
front?
She
Yes.
inserts it inside you.
What?
Yeah, you
What?
don't want it.
He wants it.
You
want
don't
it.
want it.
You
It's
want
in you
it.
from
I
the
don't
back.
know.
You want
From
it.
the back. I
don't
never
know.
let nobody be in me from the back. All right, so
Okay.
let's play this. Never have I ever. But if we do, maybe we should open the bong
Oh, yeah.
that's
a
in
good
here,
idea.
and then you want to open it. You're way better at opening things than I am. I end up just struggling. Oh, she's so graceful, y'all. I'm not.
Anybody that's listening could take a puff of a joint, right? Or
Do you
take
have a
dab.
joint rolled up?
I actually do, but I need a lighter, please.
Oh,
I saw a lighter
We
from in
just
that
got
box.
one.
There is a lighter. Will you catch if I throw it? Here you go. Wonderful
you.
teamwork. You're welcome. All right, so this piece, let's see. Oh, I know exactly what piece this is. This is from our newest inventory. I call it the cactus because it has external pieces sticking out of it. Touch it.
This is cute.
Isn't it kind of weird to touch from the outside?
It reminded you of a cactus?
It kind of because of
Huh.
this, the part at the top, and then just like, I don't know. Is it not a cactus?
It reminded me of something else.
A what?
It reminded me of something else.
A southern dab?
Of something else.
A dick?
With the little dicks on it. It looks like it's got little dicks hanging off of it.
It could be whatever you like. I thought you said it reminded me of Southern Dabber, and I was like, oh, we just saw him in Vegas. Well, I
Oh,
didn't
that's so
see him, but I
dope.
heard that he was there, and then I DM'd him. So, but Weaver
would-
saw him.
I
All right.
would-
Speaking
saw
of
it.
Weavers, I'm gonna pour some water into this. Is there a bowl?
Yes, there should be. Here it is.
Yes. Wonderful. Well, let's pour some water into it, and that way we can switch out bong for blunt.
I think there's gonna be a lot of smoking.
Yeah.
I think so. Oh shit. Okay. He gonna get us.
I'm excited to hear these questions.
Yes.
But I feel like I've done it all.
Do you have the water?
We're gonna
next to
find
you?
out.
Would you be able? Oh, Maria, are you saying you've done it all?
Except take a flight.
I am so excited because the three of us are gonna be in Hawaii together, and it's just gonna be the greatest time. And hopefully, somebody comes and meets up with us, and we can all make memories together.
What's a good Hawaii themed blunt to make?
I don't know, but we have a little bit of time to think about it. I'm sure we'll come up with something fun. You're creative as fuck. You'll probably text me in the middle of the night like, I have it all figured out.
I can't believe you
Everything's
used
gonna
screwdriver.
remove.
Uh,
Perfect. All right. All right. I do have some cannabis here. So let me go ahead and pack that bowl, girl. Are you going to take the bong rip first, or you want the blunt first?
I think this is cute.
Or should we put that on the table or whatever, hold it, and then the first person that has to puff has to hit that?
Okay, we could do that.
Okay, wait, let me puff. Let me pack it. Okay. All right, Weavers. Hi, Meg. Let's hear what you got. Okay, thank you.
Never have I ever taken a dab on a red hot nail.
Never. Maria's face.
I mean, but isn't that how we all started taking?
Started when I came into the game. I was already timing.
Oh.
So, but that's because I was taught in the proper way, and I was using like electrical dabbers that had already been timed. But if somebody wants to correct me, if I have and I'm just too stoned and I don't remember, send me the video, because it's fully possible that I'm just like, no. But I do not remember. Oh, girl. Maria's like, where's the dabs? I only like dabs and blunts. All right. What else you got for us?
I know for the next question, I probably would have to take like 50 bong loads.
Uh-oh, why? What is it?
Never have I ever burnt myself while taking a dab.
Ah!
Fucking A.
For those of you that have not taken a dab, a
Oh,
lighter
man.
can also count, right? If you
Yes,
burnt yourself.
yes.
All right. I'm going to take here. Ooh.
Switch me the blunt. I'm more of a blunt. There we go.
Well.
Everything found its home.
All right. What else you got? Did you take a puff, Weavers? I don't think I saw. Let me see.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to take one.
Oh, yeah. For those that are not watching and are just listening, there's a lot of puffs that are going on here right now.
Speaking of that, never have I ever. I actually have a fresh burn.
Oh
right
my
on
God,
hand.
since you left
Oh,
me?
really?
Since you left me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
On what? On a torch or on an e-nail?
the banger.
Oh, the banger. The bear cord sneaks up on you, especially
Yeah.
when they're clean and you just like, you think nothing's there and it's
Mhm.
there, hot, waiting to burn.
Nice and sizzling.
Burn, baby, burn. All right. What else we got?
Never have I ever smoked with a celebrity.
Oh, fuck you. All right. I'll take a puff. All right. I have been fortunate enough to smoke up with some people that I never thought I would smoke with in my entire life. And I just want to say, it's amazing. Life takes you in crazy places.
Woohoo!
Oh my God, ball grips. Hallelujah.
That was a fat one.
Maria, we got
I feel like you're literally like your lungs are fucking iron.
I don't understand why you guys are not smoking. I'm in presence of celebrities right now. Maria, you're a celebrity. Like, Weavers, you're a celebrity. So everybody in here has smoked with a celebrity, y'all. Duh.
Ready for the next question?
Oh, God, I'm scared. Who didn't put their phone on Do Not Disturb?
I thought I did. Can you?
Oh, my
I
God.
thought I did. We can just ignore it. Okay.
Sorry, now you got me laughing.
I can't.
Never have I ever popped somebody's smoking cherry.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
yeah, I
So
definitely
many.
have.
Give me that blunt after
Mm.
your blunt. One of my favorite things probably is smoking with people for their first time smoking, because I think it's an honor that out of all the times somebody could have smoked, they chose to smoke with me. And I don't know. I just think that that's a pretty big deal, unless it's like your best friend or like your family member or something. I feel like that's a pretty big.
And
Like, I'm
then
a stranger.
What about like the friends that don't ever want to smoke, and then they're finally like, okay, I'll do it.
You're like, oh,
Finally!
hey, yo! I did a skit one time on Instagram. And somebody please bring my Instagram back, yo. But I did a skit one time where it's like, if you want to get free weed, just tell people you've never smoked before. Everybody in the room is gonna be like,
For
oh
real.
shit, oh fuck, you want a joint puff? You want a bong rip?
Honestly.
You want to take a dab? You want this edible? Take this home. Oh my god! And they're gonna go home like,
Because there's literally nothing funner than popping somebody's cherry. You know what I mean? That's fucking amazing.
What kind of cherry are you
smoking,
talking about?
I'm flaming both.
Because I was gonna say I actually do not prefer popping sexual cherries because I need you to know what you're doing.
Really?
Yes, really. What are we, 16?
You know, I have no preferences.
Well, Maria, go out there. There we go. See, that Bumble bio is stacking up. All right, do you have more?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I feel like I should just start smoking on this one.
What is it?
Never have I ever broken someone else's rig.
Someone else's?
Someone else's rig.
I've been fortunate enough not to.
I have.
I only break my own.
Unfortunately.
I don't think so. Have I, Jaime?
I don't know.
I've had my rigs broken and I've broken my own rigs, but I'm not sure
Somebody
if
else.
but I'm curious if anybody that's listening to this has had to take a puff for each question that you've asked so far. You know? All right, what else you got? You didn't get us there.
Never have I ever freaked out after taking edibles.
The first time.
I mean, I feel like that I don't do edibles because I freak out a little bit.
The first time I
Okay.
ever did a decent amount of edibles, like a decent amount, I just didn't feel good, and I was just like, oh, I need this feeling to go away, and it did fairly quickly. I wasn't
Okay.
like that high, but I definitely went through a phase where I was like, damn, I just don't feel good, and then I threw up, and then I realized, oh, I feel left out. I should cough.
Sorry.
Oh shit!
I love how y'all cough into the microphone.
Sorry.
I've been trying to cough this way, so it's like
No, it's like my brain just also like when I cough too, I'm just like I keep telling myself pull the microphone away, and I never actually do.
a little
it. I don't know why.
ASMR.
That's what this is about. That's why you know what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Shit, I felt like I was gonna say something. Not important. What's the next have I ever? If it was important, I would have remembered it.
Never have I ever gotten in trouble for smoking weed.
I mean, other than my whole family hating me for it now, does that count?
I mean, I
Does
guess-
that being disowned from a Ukrainian family count as a,
Yeah.
I
getting
guess
in
that's a
trouble,
problem. All right, I guess, well, am I in trouble? I'm such a bad girl.
yeah.
I'm sorry, I came back from Vegas and did not do anything naughty. I have built up tension. Hi, Maria. Are you already winking at me?
I'm
before
gonna
I
be
even looked
between
at
her
you?
sheets tonight.
Anyway, what is the next? Never have I ever.
This is the last question.
Oh, shit.
Never have I ever smoked with my parents.
Mama Koala is definitely
Mm-mm.
Not me.
never.
But I was supposed to puff for the last one.
Mama
Oh.
Koala has definitely puffed with me, and I love those moments when she decides to do it. My mom, actually, I want to say we're celebrating her not smoking cigarettes for about 3 weeks or so.
Wow.
She does not plan on going back to it, so we are trying to just like keep it. But blunts are the closest things for her, so when I smoke blunts, she doesn't mind hitting it, which I like.
That's
know?
nice. That's real nice.
Blunts is what brought me and my mom closer together. Can you believe what a sentence? Is that all you got for us, Jaime?
That's all.
Oh, well, I
Uh,
appreciate you making that list of rolling out that list of never have I ever's for us.
Wow.
I,
Thank you for letting me play.
I would
They
love
were
to
good
pack you a
ones.
bowl before you leave. Would you be okay with that? Okay.
Yes. A fresh
Maria-
bowl. Can you use the debowler, please? And
Of course.
Oh.
Maria, you got anything fun to tell us in the meantime?
Not really, but I do like to get lit. I'm just kidding.
Where's the kid? Where's the joke? You do. We all know you do.
I don't know why that joke was so funny to me. Yeah.
Well, I wanted to tell you this. So originally with my whiteboard that I wrote out here 30 seconds
Oh,
before
yeah,
you
should
got
we
here.
mention that?
We were supposed to go into Puff and review next, but we already did that. Review, I like the Flint Mints, 5 out of 5.
I'm gonna try them the other way, she said. And I'll let you know.
Dead. Oh my gosh. But I was going to say that next on my list is Puff and Puff. And it is where we set a 60-second timer and just smoke.
I just stop.
And so yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you want to do anything to prepare, now would be the time. Let me pack a bowl for Jaime. I got some purple lemonade here for you.
Ooh.
And I have a burp here for you. Wait for it. Ooh.
Oh, thank you.
That's some Vegas in there for you, baby.
Uh.
Some Sprite and some... Oh, actually, I did sleep. I was going to say no sleep, but I did sleep. All right, here you go.
Ooh, let's
I
see
love
this Puff.
Here you go. Whip.
Oh, shit.
Way to go. Another chance. Here you go. Whoop. Just kidding. Oh, whoop. I'm delusional. I'm tired, but I'm also like hyper, but also, yeah. You like the little
You're
things
doing
on the
amazing.
outside? Touch it.
Not really.
Why are you guys like
Making me
this?
nervous.
It's a
I
cactus.
Yeah, and she said it gave her cactus vibes. Like it gave me.
Well,
But I would love to add to my collection.
oh, yeah. If it was pink, she would have liked it.
I'm gonna go scope everything out.
Oh my gosh. We are getting new inventory after your leave. Sorry.
Damn.
You already have
You know what? I
everything
think I'm
else?
coming back.
No, you are. Yeah. And a week and a half, 2 weeks. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Puff and Puff. We have a timer here. However, I feel like I should quickly roll another blunt.
I think so.
And while I do that, I was wondering if you can just go on, just make up a quick stoner story for us. Just literally say, make it up. Make it up.
I don't know. I feel like, maybe one of my craziest smoking stories. One time I thought my foot was gone the first time that I smoked. And I tripped out really, really bad. I was crying. And I didn't smoke for years. And then I think when I got a little bit older, then I started smoking a little bit more. But I never really did anything crazy while I was high. I just ate and chilled. And that was it.
I have a story for you that's not mine. Oh fuck, do I have more blunt wraps? I hope I do. Let me show you guys how I do it.
Oh no.
Usually I wet my wrap, but I couldn't go to a sink, so I got a bucket full of water here for my wetness. So my friend Amanda told me she took a dab so big one time, she had to go outside and like breathe, get a little bit of air. And she had to convince herself that she lived there, that her boyfriend was her boyfriend, that she was herself.
Dead.
And she was like, yeah, it went away, but for a solid minute there, like, she's just like, I just had to convince myself that everything was okay. Because she was basically like watching herself from the outside, freaking out and panicking after taking a dab too big.
But you know what? That's just, I feel like she just had a moment of realization of the stimulation.
There's so much stimulation.
I
Good thing she didn't know about Flint Mints yet, because that would be even more stimulation. No, but for real. But the crazy part is just like, literally, it's like a couple of moments of like, and then you're like, good. The worst thing, like that happens is you go take a nap or you eat a bunch of stuff. With alcohol, even, there's so many more worse things that you do when you're just like wasted, So that's why I love cannabis and the safety of it.
The list of things that I've done while I was intoxicated because of liquor, not cute whatsoever. So definitely first. But you know what? I've never had a crazy story where like I felt like how Amanda felt, but I feel like whenever I am super, super lit, I realize that the world is a lot more of a stimulation than when I'm sober. Like, it all makes more sense. I don't know if I'm the only...
Dude, you're the only one, bitch.
You and millions.
Put in Key and Peele, and I said, bitch. Like, girl, everything's a simulation. Everything's a copy and paste. Houses copy paste. Tree copy paste. Car copy paste. And we are the most advanced NFT ever.
I tell Angela, whenever I go like drive, whenever I'm like out in public, whenever I see people, I'd like to wonder like what their life is like, because the simulation I feel like has certain lifestyles already set out for families. You know what I mean?
Somebody told me the other day, like, so I was having a stoner conversation. They were like, yeah, the simulation is anybody that you don't interact with in your day doesn't really exist. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ.
See, that's fucking insane to think about. That's fucking insane. So you're telling me that those people driving down the street right now, those cars don't exist? Those people don't exist? The people in those cars? Like, that's fucking insane. I can't.
It
Like,
depends on how you look at it. You know, I believe everybody in this world that you ask that question would probably answer it differently. And that's what I love about just, I don't know, honestly cannabis, because I feel like it expands my mind and the way that I can look at things. I'm like, whoa. Me before weed, if I heard myself talk right now, I'm like, that bitch is crazy. Because that bitch is crazy. Like, literally. But now I'm like, it all makes sense. If you carry over the one, it all makes sense.
yeah, honestly. I feel like they definitely, whenever I'm high as hell, I realize, like, everything makes sense.
All right, this blunt is almost done.
We got another fat koala blunt.
Yes.
Chunky.
Chunky. Yeah, I used to be a person that used to think, like, things just happen. And now I'm like, nah, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens
And
for
you
a
know,
reason.
one thing that I
Everything's
say,
already planned out.
I'm very skeptical of like scary movies or like trippy movies, because I genuinely feel like they say it's like not real, but I feel like nobody thought about it. Like so it happened to somebody, but they just can't say it.
I also saw on TikTok, of course. Where else? That's where I get all my education and information from. I saw on TikTok that whatever the proper word is, scientifically or biologically or whatever, I'm sorry, I'm high and not that smart, that we can't make up anything that doesn't exist. Something had to be seen at some point or another and created, because it couldn't have just been like just made up, like.
Exactly.
And I don't know how true that is or how incorrect that is, but I'm putting it out there. Let's talk about it. Tweet us about it. Did you start a Twitter?
Yes.
You did?
I just haven't tweeted.
Oh, that's why probably I can't tag you. Every time I try to tag you, it's like, who?
Who's
There's
that?
like a single tweet on there. That's why. Okay, so this segment, I made this segment up just in between last episode and this episode, because I thought that before we go into puff and try not to laugh, we need to be like maximum stoned and giggity. And that's where the 60-second timer comes in. And then after we get high, immediately we put water in our mouth, hold it, and then we got some awful good, incredible, not so good, we shall find out dad jokes that will be told to us.
Okay.
We love dad jokes.
I'm excited to hear these ones this time.
Let me get it going. This time, I think she wants better ones. Okay, hold on a second. Let me make sure it's going. All right. So, literally, we're going to be passing it to each other real quickly. So for those that are just listening, 60 seconds. Next might be a little awkward because it's about the smoking, not the talking. Okay. Ready, set, pop. Oh, we need two. God damn it. Do you have the other one still? Where's the other blunt? Oh, there is no other blunt. Yes, there is. I light it up. Okay. Oh God, no, it's falling apart. Oh, what's happening?
30 seconds.
Oh, fuck that. We needed individual puffs. That's what it was. There's still so many seconds.
Oh, shit.
10 seconds.
Why is it hitting so hard to
5,
throw?
4,
Holy
3,
shit.
2, 1.
Yo, I do not recommend. I do not recommend pushing it and going that fast and quick and so much. Okay, water. Drink some first.
All right. The first one. A guy walks into a bar, and he was immediately disqualified from the limbo contest. If you think if you think swimming with sharks is expensive, swimming with sharks can cost me an arm and a leg. When two vegans get in an argument, is it called a beef? Shout out to my fingers. I can count on all of them. I made a pencil with 2 erasers. It was pointless. How do you make a Kleenex dance? Put a little boogie in it.
Yo. Oh my God, the boogie.
I
almost
didn't
got-
understand. I didn't get the first one.
Which one?
I didn't get
The
it.
guy walks into a bar.
He walked into it. The bar is in limbo where you go under the
Oh,
bar. That's why it got me at towards the end, and I was like, ah!
I was like, wow, everybody thinks it's funny. I don't know what's going on.
I love you, Maria.
I thought you were going to dig the vegan one.
Beef. We got beef, bro. Okay. I did want to say that we talked about this segment last time. We wanted to introduce where you can call in and ask us for advice or ask us to review a certain product or anything along those lines or talk about something. That's for you. And I wanted to give you the phone number to call so that you could call and leave a voicemail. It is 323-250-6366. That is 323-250-6366. You guys can just go ahead and call that. It's Rahar. I like the way you do it right there. When you put up the phone number over there. I like.
Call me.
Call us. Don't be weird about it. But like, call us. That's pretty much everything that I had for today, Maria. You got anything you want to leave us off with?
I think that's basically it, but I'm kind of bummed that the big bong didn't come out.
Oh,
So I think
I'm glad you said that. It is
we
time.
should just bust it out.
And while you take a puff out of it, since you mentioned it and pointed it out, I will pull out the remaining items out of the quality box. Jaime, will you give it for us? Okay, we also have in this box. You want to see? This is what I got it. Girl, I'm so strong. Okay, we got a weight jar.
What does that one look like? Ooh.
Look it.
Oh,
Pink.
it was upside down and it looked like something else.
Why are you always looking at for dicks, girl? You wanna we setting out that account, girl. Okay, we also have rolling tips here from Cookies, it says. And these are removable tips so that you can share. So look at this, it's magnetic.
Oh, that's nice.
So cool. And so that way you roll with this. This is the glass tip. And then I have one. And then you have the other tip. And then that way when I'm smoking, I remove it and then you smoking.
Wow.
Cool, right?
This is so nice to smoke.
Uh-huh.
Really cool.
Uh-huh. Isn't that nice?
Me and Bridget were just talking about how they like to smoke with like strangers. I would smoke with a stranger with that.
This is cool,
I would
right?
be down.
Just magnetic, removable.
Yeah.
And then I also have cleaning solution that is Mr. Nice Guy Pipe Cleaner. I honestly love this because there's no smell.
I was very impressed when you showed me it.
Right?
We literally all she did was pour it in there and then just waited.
Hot water with
That
this,
was
and
it.
then we watched it bubble, and then
Literally.
we rinsed it. It was insane.
No, she didn't have to. She did that shit with no effort.
I also have a tin here. I love these because I roll my blunts fat, and the little like the joint containers. I can't fit my blunts in there, so I got these for the boxes for other people that like to roll fat or
Is that a little
multiple.
Alice in Wonderland moment?
It is Alice in Wonderland. Can we watch it? I feel like it'd be
Let's
kind of cool.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Have you seen Euphoria?
No.
You're watching it tonight.
See.
You're gonna love
Okay.
it.
Wait, and the last thing, other than more wrapping papers, we have grip mats here.
Love.
And I wanted to leave you off with that so that I could show you how grip mats work next time in the next episode. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Thank you so much. Check out more information about my boxes on koalapuffs.com. Maria, Latina Beauty, Koala Puffs. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Bye. Oh, wait, you're thinking about, oh, shit, I forgot already. See, I thought I did so good closing it out. Hey. Oh, shit. Close out with that. I'll see you next time. Big bong ribs. Oh my god, it's so milky if you just saw it. Check it out on YouTube. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's a maniac. Maniac. Takes big bong ribs.